Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at how much compensation you may be entitled to for a facial disfigurement injury if you've been involved in an accident which was due to the negligence of others. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you're thinking about claiming for stitches or would like to know the value of a scar claim following an accident which has resulted in facial disfigurement, I'll shortly be going over our facial disfigurement compensation claim amount table. But first, I'd like to go over the fact that the amounts on our table are for your injuries only and do not include any amounts for things like loss of income or travel expenses or care costs, which could mean that your final compensation claim amount may be larger. Now, let's take a look at the table. In front of us we have the table for facial disfigurement compensation claim amounts and for very severe scarring in a relatively young claimant, typically teens to early 30s, where the cosmetic effect is very distinguishing and the psychological reaction severe. You could expect to receive anything between £23,740 right the way up to £77,580. Then for less severe scarring, where the disfigurement is still substantial and where there is significant psychological reaction, you could expect to receive anything between £14,320 right the way up to £38,600. There's significant scarring, where the worst effects have been or will be reduced by plastic surgery, leaving some cosmetic disability, and where the psychological reaction is not great or, having been considerable at the outset, has diminished to relatively minor proportions, you could expect to receive anything between £7,270 right the way up to £23,980. Then for less significant scarring. In these cases there may be but one scar which can be camouflaged, or though there are a number of very small scars, the overall effect is to mar but not markedly to affect the appearance, and the reaction is no more than an ordinary sensitive young woman. And you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £10,960. Then for trivial scarring, in these cases the effect is minor only. You could expect to receive anything between £1,360 right the way up to £2,810. I'd like to once again emphasise that these figures are for your injuries only and do not include the compensation from things like loss of income from time off work or any other expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the final compensation claim amount is likely to be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of just how much compensation you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to use our facial injury compensation calculator to help you establish just how much you may be entitled to in total and answer any questions you may have, like how much compensation do you get per stitch and how much is a scar worth in the UK when claiming compensation. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. Now, what this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk,
where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.